Ugh.
Well, that is the fun thing when you go live. Just as soon as I turn on the camera,
Hey.
he sneezes and walks behind me. Oh my gosh. Hey, everybody. Are you excited today about our wine tasting? Happy Tuesday, Booze Day. I'm real excited to be here. I'm Jody Cordell, and this is Red Wine and Wit. And today is Tuesday tastings. So today I'm super excited about the wine I'm tasting today. I am a huge, huge, huge fan of Apothic Wines. And today I am going to be tasting this Apothic Cab, which this one is from 2019. I actually had one the other day, and I probably should have recorded it because it was amazing. I did the special edition reserve cab from 2018, and it was actually quite good for, I consider Apothic to be one of my everyday ones. So yeah, if it weren't for Apothic, I don't think I could have gotten through this pandemic the way I have. So thank you so much, all of you gods and goddesses at Apothic Wines. I salute you, and thank you for getting me through 2020. Okay, so let's talk about this wine really quickly. Oh, and I'm sorry, normally I would be doing this outside on my fabulous patio, which is where I like to have my evening wine for happy hour at the end of my day. But today we're experiencing some storms because it looks like the hurricanes are coming back to our town again. So yeah, living on the Gulf Coast has been quite an interesting year this year. We've had a lot of hurricane activity this year, and I feel bad for Louisiana. They just keep getting it, and it just never stops. So yes, we have another hurricane headed our way, so we're already seeing some of the storms. So now I'm relegated to sitting at my kitchen table. So check out all of my kitchen books. It is what it is. So, but nonetheless, it doesn't stop me from having my wine. So I'm here to have my wine today. And like I said, this is the Apothic Cabernet Sauvignon from 2019, and it says, let's see, immerse your senses in this smooth Cabernet with hints of jammy dark fruit, which is one of the things I really love about the Apothic Reds, all that jammy dark fruit flavor. I love that. And aromas of vanilla blend with a silky smooth texture that boldly lingers on the palate. Yeah, let's see here, and that's what it says in the website too. I gotta show you this though really quick, because this made me kind of go, what is going on? So apparently Sarah Michelle Gellar is doing a little something with Apothic Wines. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I think I'm gonna go check it out whenever I get done with this. So all right, without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out and see. I already have it opened. Obviously you saw I've already opened the cork, and I've been letting it sit for just a few minutes. So breathing a bit and getting me some swirlies in there in my big glass. That's the one thing I think I really like about the Apothic is that vanilla. It comes really, really forcefully to the top. So I really love that. So let's see here. Let's see how it goes. Cheers, everybody. That vanilla makes it taste kind of sweet. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's jammy, it's fruity. To me, it's not as dry as some other cabs. So if you're kind of not really a huge Cabernet fan, this would be a great entry into Cabernets. Hold on just a moment. Hey, you know what you can do? You can do that after I get done. Can you just wait? Aiden? See, you're not even listening to me.
Yeah.
Just take a break while I'm doing this, please. You're making a lot of noise. I guess. Come back and do it in a little bit. See? Live video. You just never know what's going to happen. So, teenagers in the house, all kinds of things. If I was sitting outside, it would probably be dogs. So, all right. So, let me have another sip here. He's going to end up on the camera. Oh, he didn't get on the camera. I'm surprised. So, yeah, okay, so this wine tastes very fruity, not as dry, and it's not as it's really smooth in your mouth, but it's not so dry that it feels like it's difficult to go down. There's no spiciness to it, which I don't mind that at all. So it said, let me see here. What else did it say was in here? I had tasting notes. I was going to tell you the tasting notes. It actually said, oh, mocha. And yes, you can definitely smell and taste that mocha that's in there. It's quite lovely. Yeah, that goes down really, really easy. So if cabs are a new thing for you, this is a great one to try to start out, because it's not as dry and it's not as like heavy as like a full-bodied, really I call it thick, like a thick Cabernet. So if you're newer to Cabernets, or if you're looking for a great one for everyday drinking, this one's an awesome one. Oh, it's very nice. So it goes down really easy. It's fruity. It's not too dry. It says it's full-bodied and drier, but I don't feel that way. But then again, here's the thing about wine. Wine is funny. It's like, it depends on who's drinking it, because, and this is what I've learned so far about wine since I started becoming such a huge wine drinker. Everybody's palate is different. You bring to the glass all of your palate's experiences and you apply them all to the wine. So I talked before about the movie French Kiss, and one of the things he said in there is like, oh no, because she said, I'm really describing myself, not the wine. And he said, oh no, that's not necessarily wrong, because wine is like people, and when you describe them like you would describe people. They have personality, they have, different traits and different things that they bring to the table. So exciting things can happen in a glass of wine if you can let your imagination roam a little bit. So anyway, that's my take on the Apothic Cabernet. So far, I really love almost all of the wines that they have put out. I'm not a real big white wine drinker anymore. I mostly just stick to the reds, and that's the ones I stick to with the Apothic. The only one that I've had a hard time with is the Inferno. And that's because it's mixing red wine with the flavors from bourbon. And it's an interesting flavor, something that I would have to get used to. But I've chosen to just not get used to it and stick to the ones I do like already. So, but that is my take on Apothic Cab. I highly recommend it, especially for an everyday cab or for somebody who's new to drinking Cabernets. So I hope that you get something out of this. So listen, since you're here, okay, I'm going to be doing a lot of different things with red wine and wit. I'm still kind of building it, and hey, thanks for signing up for on my website. I have like a newsletter sign up. See, look, I'm not even outside and I still have dogs. Oh my God! So who knows what they're barking at? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So anyway, there's thanks for signing up so far. All of you who've already signed up for my newsletter. I have not started it yet, but I will be reaching out to all of you who have already signed up for it. And I'm going to continue to do Tuesday Booze Day, Tuesday tastings. But I'm also going to be doing some other things. So some cool things are coming down the pipe. So just hang tight and hang with me. Meet me back here, same place, same time next week. And we're going to kick off November with a brand new wine from my Naked Wines collection. Woo woo! I'm excited about that one. I believe I'm going to be doing Jen Pfeiffer's Cabernet. She has the cool label with the red head on it, and I just absolutely loved the one I did last time, which was the red blend. So I think I'm going to be doing the Cabernet for that from her collection next week. So stick with me next week, and I will see you then. And until then, cheers, and I will see you next week. Bye.